Sean Murray explains No Man's Skies, Words Part 1. Holy, what is this?
With every update, we just want to surprise.
Wow.
New world.
I didn't know we had floating islands. I never seen these. This is insane.
New worlds. New gameplay. New technology. We're 8 years in now, and we still just want to do really big things.
Wow.
Our next update is called Worlds Part 1. I'm so proud of the team and the love they're pouring into it. We are completely refreshing the universe with new technology, new flora, new fauna, and new gameplay. In No Man's Sky, what you see on screen is generated by the computer. And we're achieving a level of variety that just wasn't possible before. When we started No Man's Sky, I wanted people to feel like they had stepped into the cover of a science fiction novel. Had to create a lot of new technology. New water technology can create waves and reflections, oceans. Look so different to what we had before. Ocean planets feel completely new, and ships can now land on water. 6 months ago, we announced Light No Fire. It's this crazy, ambitious game, and we've been working on it for years, and we've learned so many things, and it feels like we're almost...
Honestly speaking, I cannot wait for this. The whole No Man's Sky team in a fantasy world, that is just crazy. And the way they've been handling No Man's Sky in the past 8 years, bro. Like, coming from the game is almost flipping, literally, to being, the best space game that has ever existed, especially in a randomly generated, like, sandbox team, is just insane. The amount of work they poured into this is just crazy, and this already looks freaking amazing. I can't wait for this.
On it for years, and we've learned so many things. And it feels like we're almost bringing this technology back from the future. Planets have wind patterns, waves are dynamic, and they react to the weather. My favorite thing in the game might just be flying through the clouds and out into space. Clouds for us are a unique challenge, right? You can see them from space, you can fly through them, you can land on a planet and look up at the sky.
Whoa.
You get these beautiful skies now with just tons of variety. Sometimes a storm hits and, the waves rise.
Even the way he talks about the war game, you can just feel the passion that he has. And honestly speaking, I am pretty sure everyone in the team has the same passion for the game. And from this voicing, literally, just creating something truly amazing and immersive.
As the clouds gather, you've got the atmospherics, the wind, all this technology comes together all at once, and there's nothing like it. On the surface of the planet, we've added these new volumetrics. And you get rolling fog, rain, blizzards, little sparks coming up from the lava. It changes how planets feel, you know? It just makes them feel alive. Across these new biomes, we've added new creatures for you to discover. We're really trying to push on the level of variety. It's not enough for us to just do more, you know? We want to create things that people haven't seen before.
What the?
Expeditions have become a huge part of how folks play the game. And this new one is very sort of Starship Troopers inspired. It's something really different. It takes you on a tour of some of these cool new planets that we've added. Everyone is battling together, progress is community driven, and the rewards are super cool.
That sounds like Helldivers. Like, that literally sounds like Helldivers. Like the good part of Helldivers. Wow.
Something I love is to browse the screenshots that people share with us. I can't wait for people to explore this universe we've made with fresh eyes.
Incredible.
The update is called Worlds Part 1 because I guess there's much more to come.
How is there much more to come? Like, how? These fucks are pushing out large and major updates in every few months. And now this is whole overhaul is just part of one? What? Holy. Okay, let's watch the official trailer too for the update.
Introducing No Man's Sky version 5.0. A complete refresh of the universe. With new technology, new flora and fauna, and new gameplay. Planet variety is far beyond what was possible before.
Insane.
Oceans have waves, reflections, and more variety. Planets have wind patterns. Waves are dynamic and react to weather. On the surface of the planet, there are new volumetrics and atmospherics. New cloud tech allows detailed clouds and weather conditions. In storms, waves, wind, and clouds interact for incredible immersion. New creatures are out there to discover. With a combat-focused expedition. Our journey continues.
Like, how? How they are doing this? How? This is the most brutal part of it. Now they come out with Worlds Part 1. This is June 17th. And then you had a major update in May, a major update in March, February, then last August you had another major update, then before that in June, then in April, then in February again, then in October. They are literally releasing major updates like, and they are all free. Like, what the how? This is crazy. Like, literally the fact that this game came from almost like brewing themselves and flopping and full of bugs, full of everything, to this day, releasing major update after major update with, I think, thousands of hours of content in the game that you can put in, literally, for one box price. One, like, bro, I don't even know how much is No Man's Sky at the moment. It's like 60 euros. Now it's like on sale for $60 or something. But for that much money, since 8 years, getting yearly at least like 5 to 6 major free updates, like, how is there such developers still existing? Like, what? Like, this is like a redemption of a redemption of a redemption. I never seen such like success story in a way. And the way the guy, like Sean, talks about the game, and the way they are handling the game, the passion and everything that they're pouring it, like the energy and the resources they pour into it, is insane. And the talent that is behind this, like, how? This is insane. And the most brutal part, I feel like, is the player base, because it has been pretty damn active. Like, just look at this. In the past 1 year, they've been just farming, literally. And now, with this whole World Parts 1, and the Parts 2 is nowhere here, but I'm pretty sure they're going to release it this year. And bro, this is technically a single player game. And look at these numbers. And they came from this. Like, after release, there was a bunch of people. But after, it just fell down. I mean, look at this. They came back from this. From one goddamn 1,000 player. 1,000 player. They were that badly down. And ever since then, it's been just constant growth. Like, almost constant growth. And they did not lose their player base for 8 years. That is crazy. Especially when you take into account the type of game this is. This is a goddamn sandbox space game. That is a really niche thing. Because people usually hate that they don't know what to do because it's like not in front of them, they don't tell them what to do. Although I guess with these explorations and everything, it's kind of like became a bit handholdy in that sense. So now they like have something to work towards. But there is like no crazy PvP, there is no crazy this and that. And they are still farming. It's insane. Bro, I literally were already in love with this game when it came out, like 8 years ago. I was already watching thousands of videos on it, and was just like totally mesmerized by the whole concept of it. It's crazy. I love this. Tell me what you think about in the comments below. Leave a like, leave a dislike, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.